Ladies and gentlemen, here we are on Marble Mill for the third time ever. Laura Marie has an excellent time on this track, 1 minute and 49 seconds. Let's see what our players have in store for us here tonight. Chesapeake getting that early lead on the right-hand side. Looks like we're going to have Dracula Musical, Duck, and Tim Reaper all bundled up on the left-hand side. Chesapeake going through that gutter and into the elevator very quickly, getting a very strong shot into the sorters. Trying to get the center line, and Chesapeake with a straight shot drop, and it looks like Ches TV is putting Laura Marie's record time to the test as they go through the divider on the right-hand track, trying to go for the express shot with that circus cannon. Boot Colt and Tim Reaper battling for second place as they both go through. Looks like Tim Reaper going to get funneled into the middle. It's a slower track, so Boot Colt is going to have a chance to take second place. But let's keep our eyes on Ches TV, who's about to hit the circus cannon and go for that first place position ahead of the record time. Going for the, oh my god, he completely misses, going for his patented skip into the helix, but he misses it, and he's been eliminated. Boot Colt tries to go over the entire course, also missing it. Is anyone going to stick the landing? It doesn't look like anyone is. Everyone else is going down the center track, trying to play it safe. Two very valiant efforts by Boot Colt and Ches TV, but not able to pull it off. The music is still playing. Looks like we have Dracula Musical and Tim Reaper battling for first place on opposite tracks as they go into the finals now. Frucia Ponte also in the mix with Laura Marie trying to defend her title. Dracula Musical Duck on the right-hand side with Bladestorm and Maculino not too far behind. Evada and Crescent bringing up the rear in the back. Tim Reaper, Laura Marie, and Frucia Ponte on the left-hand track trying to get into that first place position. Lots of players having trouble with these elevators. No one's through the elevator yet, and it looks like the record time is not going to be beaten here tonight. Bladestorm coming through on the right-hand side into the near track. Duck on the far track going to the triple helix. Echo also the triple helix on the far side with Dracula Musical not too far behind. Looks like Frucia Ponte and Laura Marie going on the near track to the double helix. Tim Reaper also going through on the left-hand side of the near helix. Who is going to come out in first place, and who is going to be eliminated by this cheese disintegrator? The record time completely uncatchable at this point, so let's see what our players have in store for us at this last stretch of the course. Bladestorm in first place as he comes through on the top track, trying to get down into those moguls. Looks like Frucia Ponte also trying to get through on that elevator, but having a little bit of trouble. Duck trying to get through, Ecto trying to get through. Bladestorm not able to get out of the elevator, and it's going to be Tim Reaper coming out in first place on the left-hand track as he comes out of the moguls with a brilliant line down into the cheese disintegrator. Duck in second, Ecto in third, Frucia Ponte in fourth, Dracula Musical in fifth. Who's going to survive this cheese disintegrator? Who's going to get through? Duck trying to get through, getting balled out by the piston right at the end. All the players are completely stopped up. Duck just barely rolling through. Is anyone going to have the minute? Here comes Laura Marie from behind, defending our title, and I don't believe my eyes. Laura Marie for the second time on this course, coming out of nowhere from behind off of the cheese disintegrator, overtaking all the other players and reclaiming victory on this course in first place. Looks like we're going to have our players coming up to the circus cannons now. Who's going to stick the landing? Who's going to be eliminated? Who's going to get those straight shots right into the center of the tube? Here comes Chesapeake going for that straight shot. Does he stick it? Yes, Chesapeake goes for the straight shot, bobbling a little bit there. But Dracula Musical, oh my goodness, a straight shot through into the cheese disintegrator. But Chesapeake goes through on the left-hand side. That's going to reclaim him in first place. Frucia Ponte goes around. He's going to be in second place. And now Dracula Musical finally getting out in third place. The other place. Oh no! Tim Reaper on the guard special trying to bounce off at the bottom. And Tim Reaper with an amazing skip. Number 62 in the leaderboard. And we see why, ladies and gentlemen. Tim Reaper bouncing off of the bottom of the Vortex Orbiter, showing us how it's done and completely decimating the competition with a first place finish and a new record. I cannot believe my eyes. Duck getting through, already up into this bingo ball and already out, and Duck is just running away with this, ladies and gentlemen. Mama Zoon next one into the bingo ball with debit card, credit card, Frucia Ponte, Chesapeake, and Dracula Musical not too far behind, but Duck across the jump. Oh no, Duck hits the top of the radar scanner, tries to go for the skip, and he's completely skipped the helix, is over outdoing Mama Zoon, and this is completely unprecedented here, already on this track. Credit card goes for the skip as well, and sixth to landing. Duck going ahead across the cheese grater. I cannot believe my eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Duck is already ahead of Mama Zoon and setting a new record. Laura Marie falls out of the map. Shitsumi falls out of the map as well. Duck across the second water wheel, counting to get into the cheese. Oh no, Duck blasted out by the cheese disintegrator. I knew it was going to be a lethal one. Can he stick the landing in the windmill? No, Duck just barely misses the windmill. It could have been the most amazing run, but Duck just couldn't quite hold on. A lot of players have been eliminated. Boot Colt, Tim Reaper, Frucia Ponte, Crescent, and the Glorious Mustache all gone. Who's going to be left now? It looks like Laura Marie and Bladestorm still battling it all this side. Oh, Bladestorm stalled up in the cheese disintegrator, and that's going to give Laura Marie a chance to catch up from or get ahead in first place, but she misses the exit on this crossover point, and here comes Bladestorm, slow and steady down into the level 1 speed washer, back into first place, and ahead of Laura Marie and Actorino, Dracula Musical. Looks like Bladestorm is going to hit the booster. They're going to come down across this cheese grater if they can hold together, but here comes Laura Marie from behind again, and there goes Laura Marie, another patented comeback, and Laura Marie for the second win in a row. First place finish here on the Space Chase. Now we have Shensi V and Dracula Musical coming down this winding track into the slide, into the straight drop, into the center of the vortex opener. Tim Reaper trying to get through. Will he get a pinch shot though? No, he completely misses around the outside. Bladestorm misses. The boot call misses. Laura Marie misses. Shensi V gets the straight shot. Hector going for the straight shot. Dracula Musical. And it's going to be Laura Marie out of nowhere yet again. And Laura Marie is in first place as she comes up into the mystery tunnel. Shensi V in second. Hector Lito third. Dracula Musical in fourth. Bladestorm in fifth. Laura Marie having a little bit of trouble riding high on that mystery tunnel. Hector Lito is going to be falling out of the map here. Bladestorm trying to get through now in fourth place. And Laura Marie has got to get past these rotating hammers if she wants to finish out the race. And she does. Shensi V is also across into the Force Cube band. Dracula Musical right behind in third place. All three players in the Force Cube band. Hector Lito blasted out by the hammers. Tim Reaper trying to get through. He's going to be able to get blasted out by the hammers as well. Also eliminated Buko and Glorious Precious. Last two in the back with Dracula Musical, Laura Marie, and Shensi V battling out. Laura Marie going for the turkey. Shensi V trying to defend his home turf. All trying to get through, but Dracula Musical already out of the debris. And they're going to be the first ones into the invisible plane here, ladies and gentlemen. Dracula Musical getting those dips and dives ready. Glorious Switch has fallen out of the map to the hammers. Dracula Musical going far and high to the right-hand side. They've got to be careful. There's the booster. It looks like they're going to have way too much speed as they go through. Skipping right into the Force Cubes. And what is going on with Dracula Musical? I don't believe my eyes out of nowhere. Dracula Musical getting an immense speed boost out of that invisible plane. Skipping the Force Cube pan. Skipping the double dimulated dishwasher. And going right into the Force Cube at the last slide to slow him down just enough to land into the wind bin. I don't believe my eyes. Shensi V trying to defend his home course. Laura Marie completely giving up on the turkey and just falling out of the course. Shensi V limping along in second place, trying to get out of this double-bladed dishwasher. And Buko coming up the rear in third place on the balance beam. Looks like Shensi V's not going to give up. He still wants to at least finish second on his home turf. But here comes Buko from behind, hitting that Force Cube and bouncing right into the center. He might have better timing than Shensi V, but Shensi V already out of the double-bladed dishwasher, trying to get around these Force Cubes, but he might get stuffed up by the last one. Oh my goodness, just barely. Shensi V fighting with every breath he's got, finally getting across the line and finishing it out in second place. And Buko gets bobbled up by the debris as he comes around and finishes out the race in third place. And what a play by Dracula Musical. Is it a new time record, overtaking Shensi V, the champion, on the last race of the evening? We're going to find out in just a second as soon as I hit the right button. There we go. Dracula Musical 1:49, and by 2 seconds he's claimed a new time record on the course. And that is an excellent way to end the stream. Thank you all for watching, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a hell of a run. We'll see you next time. And Fruscia Panda on the right-hand side, Duck on the left-hand side. Who's going to be right? Who's going to get the pin bounce into the corner? Looks like the wind is in position for Fruscia Panda, but they have got to hurry. It's moved out of position, and Fruscia Panda hits the pin bounce, misses it, and Duck has gotten it, ladies and gentlemen. They chose the 50-50 chance, and they chose correctly. But looks like Glorious Special is not able to hold on, falls out. Laura Marie just barely missing the wind bin as it moves underneath her. They're going to be eliminated. Hector Lito can't hold out. He's going to be eliminated. Chesney hits the pin bounce. They're not going to be able to hold out. They're eliminated. And Mama Zoon coming through, but the wind bin moves out of position, and Duck with a solo finish with a very strong play from start to finish, and Duck ends the race. No, we still have Credit Card and Dracula Musical all the way in the back. Excuse me. Credit Card, they're so far back, I thought the race was over. Credit Card going through the left-hand side of the cauldron and might actually have a chance to finish out in second place here. Will they get a pin bounce? No, they missed the pin bounce. The windbin moves out of position. They hit the pin. They go through it. Credit Card out of the race. And now it's just down to Dracula Musical. Will they be able to finish out the race? Minute and 15 seconds left on the clock as they come down the triangle side. Are they going to go left? Are they going to go right? Is the windbin going to catfish them, or will they be able to finish out the race? No, they go left-hand side, and the windbin moves out of position. Dracula Musical has got to stall. No, they hit the pin, but the windbin moves just mercifully right at the last second, catching the man at the last minute, or last second, and that is the race, ladies and gentlemen. Dracula Musical finishing in second place despite all odds.